Hi everyone, welcome to another video from Rooms of Wonder. Now I've been slightly avoiding colouring this hat because I haven't really known what to do with it, but I can't really avoid it any longer, so let's go for it. I am thinking that it's a straw hat, which is why I've been a bit like, not really sure, but I'm just going to grab a yellow, actually terracotta light, which is like a sort of brownish yellow. Just going to give it a sharpen and then do a base, and I think I want to try and do some more lines on it. See how Johanna has drawn a few lines on it? I think I want to do a few more. So let's start with our terracotta light. I think it's quite a fairly good straw colour. It's as near as I think we'll get with the castles. Now there's a rim, and I'm thinking maybe I'll leave that and do that a different colour, maybe to match the ribbon. You know, it could have a little rim of fabric or something stitched on, I'm thinking. I have never seen a hat like that, but I think it'd just give us the opportunity to add a bit more colour, or a different colour, which I think will be nice. Now I'm thinking this is a sort of floppy summer hat. Now I've done a sort of basic bit, but what I'm going to do is make this a little bit darker here, because I don't know whether Johanna's drawn that on to sort of show the straw pattern, or whether she thinks it should be a little bit darker. I'm thinking it should be a bit darker on the edges. So that's how I'm going to colour it. Well, the sun's gone in. It was in my eyes in the last video, yesterday's, and now it's gone in. I hope it doesn't rain. I've got to go out in a minute. Got to go and get some groceries. It doesn't take long, but even so, I'm not in the mood for getting wet. Just doing a little bit to tidy that up. I think it would be darker under the ribbon. There'll be some shadow there. And I think I want to go over all of that with a yellow just to brighten. So I'm going to pick one that's fairly, I think the cadmium yellow, if you look at it, it's all sort of brownish, like almost like a Naples yellow. The Naples yellow is quite orangey in this set. I get confused by the name. I just use what I think is going to work. But that one's in completely the wrong place. Right, so let's use the cadmium yellow and sort of go all over really. But I don't want to press too hard, because as I said, I think I might want to draw on some of the straw pattern. If I press too hard with my yellow, there won't be any tooth left in the paper, and I won't be able to put my pattern on. I do want to put this all over though. I think it just makes the hat look prettier. Oh, the sun's back out. I think I'm going to be warm. I only need to wear a light jacket. Although I gather there's going to be a frost again this week. It's been quite warm. I was very warm when I woke up. But I was a bit sore. My sciatica was playing up. Unfortunately, normally it just hurts in my legs. And when I'm sort of first get up out of the chair, I hobble around like I'm about 100 for a few steps, and then I can slowly straighten up. My children laugh at me, and they're lovely. It's been a bit, it was sore last night. I'm going to use the sepia. It's a really quite a dark colour. I just want to emphasise those darker areas a bit more, but I need to be careful. So I'm going to use it really lightly. I don't want it to look really dark, but I want it to look a little darker than it is. I hope that makes some sense. Yeah, so it was a bit sore, so yeah, I don't know why, but it doesn't usually bother me that much, and I can usually walk it off as well, you know. So if it's a bit sore in the morning, I go for a walk and it feels a lot better, which is nice. I'm quite liking this slightly darker look, like that. Now I'm thinking if I want to draw straw, it's going to be quite hard, but I think I need a sharp pencil. So I'm going to sharpen this pencil, and I'm going to have a go Now you want to follow the line of the hat. You see how Johanna has started drawing it for us. I'm just going to put like that. There. Now here I'm thinking we sort of have to follow the shape of the hat round a little bit. Oh, my son's just sent me a Discord message. I could hear it on my computer next door. I better go and have a look in a minute. I'm just going to finish this sort of rough little bit of cross hatching. Now you don't have to do that little touch. I'm just going to end. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I've come back. I thought, oh, it's got very dark in here as if it is going to rain. Never mind. I've just brought my tablet through with me, so if my boy contacts me again I can see the message, because it wasn't that important. But I think I'm happy with how the actual hat looks now, and I'm going to concentrate on the ribbon and the flowers and things. We haven't done a lot of orange on this page, and it isn't a colour I would naturally reach for with regards to clothing, but I think for the hat to go with that sort of straw look, I think we could do that, and it will just bring a different colour into our page. Let me think. I think I'll actually use the red ochre, which is a very orangey red, for the flowers. I quite like them to really stand out. Just sharpening it though, it's broken. That's good. Let's try again. I don't know if my sharpener's a bit full. There, I'm not going to do it too sharp, I just have to manage. So yes, red ochre, and I'm going to do the sort of outside of the flowers, not the centre. I want the centre a different colour if I can manage it. If it's too small for you, do it all the same, and you can always use a little bit of white pen or yellow pen or any other colour pen to go over the top. If it's a paint pen or a gel pen, it will show up, and then you could do that without having to worry too much about getting your pencil in that space. I think I've done it. Now my centre, I thought the centre of the flower might be nice in quite a lighter orange, so I'm going to use the cadmium orange for that, and just go quite lightly like that. And then the ribbon I thought I would do with more of the mid-orange. So we have the orange lake, which is like our sort of slightly darker than the cadmium. Oops, hang on. Sorry, just having a shift about, so I can get my arm down. So with the ribbon, because I want the hat to look more rounded, we put it dark. We have a darker bit here, and then we lighten it towards the front wherever we think it would be at its lightest, and then darker here. I'm thinking probably about there. And you can leave a bit of white or just lighten it depending on what you think your ribbon is made of. I always think they're sort of silky satins, it could be quite shiny. So that's that bit. Then we have the tassely parts. I'm going to go quite dark near here, where Johanna's drawn those lines for us as well, indicating that there's some shadow there. And then take it to the tip a little bit lighter. And I just want to use a much lighter colour. So I'm looking, I had a feeling it was like a marmalade or something, but there isn't. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't have time to stop the camera. Hopefully my the pop filter that my son put on, hopefully that has stopped that being too noisy. Okay, we'll use the We used the cadmium orange for the edge. I'll just sharpen it a little bit. Yeah. Keeping it quite light because I'm not sure where it needs to be darker and lighter. Now it's a little, see, it comes up here, but this bit of the hat hasn't been shaded to look like it does, which is a bit confusing. I didn't look at it very well. So it'll be lighter there, whereas it's sort of up and darker in the other parts. I just want to really darken up the edges of that ribbon. I noticed we have a terracotta, which could help us with a bit of shadow. So I'm thinking here. And here. Under here. And maybe even a little bit on these flowers where they're next to the ribbon. Doesn't show up there. Maybe need something darker. I think maybe actually this sepia might be better on the flowers. Just to put in, that's better, a little line of shadow. Now I'm thinking under here as well, a little bit of shadow. Might just being a bit fussy, but it's quite fun. I'm not ready to be done yet. I've got to go out when I finish this. I don't want to go. I should just keep colouring this hat forever and I won't have to go out. Oops, my pencil got cross with me. Broke with disapproval. So I'm just putting some shadow. Let's give that a sweep. Sorry, in a silly mood. I'm going to put a little bit behind this flower too. Just the tiniest tad. I'm being a bit fiddly-faddly. I think I'll leave it now or else I'm going to just fiddly-faddly forever. Okay, so I think that's our straw hat done, so that's good. That's, as I say, that's the one I was a bit scared of, but I'm pleased with how it looks. She says very modestly. It's better than I expected, so that's always good. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Look out for another video this afternoon. Please remember to like and subscribe. Drop me a little comment is always nice as well, and I always reply, so that's nice. But thank you so much, and have a lovely day. Happy colouring.